It was never about the Stones, a Marvel video essay. 2026, here we are. People keep asking why Marvel can't get back to Infinity War and Endgame. They say it's the writing. They say it's the multiverse. They say it's because Iron Man and Captain America are gone. But that's not it. Because it was never about the Stones. The myth Marvel believes. Marvel thinks the Infinity Saga worked because of long-term planning, interconnected storytelling. The Infinity Stones is a narrative engine. They believe the magic formula was Tony Stark plus Steve Rogers. Spectacle equals billions. So now the plan is simple. Bring the actors back. Turn nostalgia into gravity. Use the multiverse as glue. But that belief is wrong because the stones were never the power source. What Marvel actually did by accident, what Marvel really did between 2014 and 2019 wasn't storytelling. It was audience interactions. They didn't build one fan base. They built many separate ones. People who loved Iron Man, people who loved Guardians of the Galaxy, people who showed up for Doctor Strange, women who connected to Captain Marvel, black audiences, worldwide and international reaches showed up for Black Panther of all colors and nationalities around the world. Casual fans who saw one or two Marvel movies in a year. Most of these people did not watch everything. And that's the key. Endgame didn't work because everyone did their homework. It worked because everyone had someone. Someone they trusted, someone they loved, someone they invited them into the room. We were the Stones. Here's the truth Marvel never understood. We were the Stones. The audience was the power. We took the risk. We took a chance on Robert Downey Jr. rebuilding his life on screen. We took a chance on a talking raccoon and a tree. We took a chance on a full black cast carrying a global blockbuster. We took a chance on a woman-led cosmic superhero. We took a chance on a wizard dealing in mysticism and the occult. These were safe bets. They were leaps of faith. People didn't manufacture belief. Belief was given. Why Endgame felt like a miracle. Endgame didn't feel like, here's the next chapter. It felt like, thank you for coming with us. The portals moments didn't work because of the continuity. It worked because people saw themselves in it. Their first MC movie, their first favorite character, their personal entry point into the world that once lived in comic shops and cardboard boxes. Endgame wasn't engineered, it was discovered, where Marvel lost the thread. After Endgame, Marvel changed the relationships. They moved from trust, transaction, invitation to obligation, from wonder to homework. Suddenly, it wasn't come with us. It was, you need to watch this to understand that. But audience was never passive consumers. They was participants. And once that trust was broken, the stones were scattered. Why you can't rebuild that magic? Marvel's trying to recreate Endgame by reusing actors, stacking cameos, treating nostalgia like structure. But nostalgia narrows audience. Endgame expanded them. And that's why bringing people back forth doesn't fix anything. You can't rebuild a miracle by pretending it was a machine. The final truth. It was never about the Stones. The Stones were open-minded people, casual viewers, first-time fans, communities seeing themselves on screen, audiences willing to believe in something new. Marvel didn't lose because the multiverse got confusing. They lost because they forgot who powered it. The Infinity Saga didn't end because the stones were destroyed. It ended because the audience completed the circuit. And once that circuit was broken, no matter, no amount of nostalgia can snap it back into place. All right, Dave loves comics. Thank you so much. Peace.